I'm beautiful and have my own standards.
Excuse me! No! No! It's pistachio ice cream! Ai, gatinho! Meu Deus! Wait! What? Wait! Outside. Take it outside.
You reckon he's tired? Probably.
To put the finishing touches on this match.
Final fish. Pega, Luzinho, pega.
Her admirer.
哦，小怪，危险危险，保护好自己的屁股。哦。
Serious right now? Migo! Just pee in my plant. Come on. What did you get? What did you get?
Hats off to this dog's parents for raising such a thoughtful dog.
Nico! Take.
And my head hit the wall.
Watch, I've been doing this to her for like 10 minutes.
Don't you think I'm easy to get?
Dear my beloved audiences, today I want to tell you a story which was called Bober and the Case of the Missing Slipper. The slipper was gone. Bober knew this because the morning routine had broken in a very specific way. Anya stood by the couch with one slipper on her foot and one sock foot tapping impatiently on the floor. She looked under the coffee table, then behind the cushion, then back at the empty space beside her foot. "Bober," she said slowly, "have you seen my other slipper?" Bober lifted his head from the rug. He had, in fact, seen the slipper. Very recently. But the question was not whether he had seen it. The question was where it had gone. He stood and stretched, adopting the posture of a professional investigator. Missing objects disrupted household balance. Balance mattered. Anya searched the living room while Bober watched carefully. He followed her movements, ears alert, eyes thoughtful. The slipper was not under the couch, not near the door, not in the bedroom. "This is strange," Anya muttered. Bober agreed. Slippers did not wander on their own. He lowered his nose to the floor and began a slow, deliberate sniff. The house smelled like morning, coffee, clean laundry, and something faintly familiar. There it was. Slipper scent. Soft fabric, human warmth, a hint of yesterday. The trail led down the hallway. Bober followed it with quiet confidence, stopping briefly to confirm direction, then continuing. He passed his bed. The scent lingered, but did not stop. He checked anyway. No slipper. The trail grew stronger near the laundry room. Bober paused. This room was suspicious by nature. Many things entered and did not always return the same way. Socks changed identities here. Towels became smaller. It was possible the slipper had fallen victim to these forces. He sniffed the basket. No slipper. The trail curved. Bober followed it into the bedroom and stopped short. There, in the corner, lay the missing slipper. Beside it sat Bober's favorite rope toy. Bober stared at the scene, memory unfolding. Last night, before sleep, he had carried his rope toy into the bedroom. The slipper had been nearby. Soft, familiar, comforting. He had nudged it, then nudged it again. One thing had led to another. This was not theft. This was relocation. Anya appeared in the doorway. "Oh, there it is." Bober stepped aside politely, allowing her access. She picked up the slipper and laughed. "You took it to bed again, didn't you?" Bober sat. He did not deny this. He also did not feel ashamed. Anya slipped her foot into the recovered slipper. "You know this isn't a toy." Bober considered this. It wasn't, strictly speaking, but it did smell like her. And it was soft, and it had been alone. Later that afternoon, as Anya worked at the table, Bober lay nearby. Everything felt normal again. Balance restored. Then Anya stood up suddenly. "Wait, where's my other slipper?" Bober's ears lifted. He did not move. Anya followed his gaze slowly toward the couch, toward the shadows underneath. She crouched and reached in, pulling out the slipper. She looked at Bober. Bober looked back. They stared at each other for a long moment. Anya sighed, smiling. "You're impossible." Bober's tail thumped once against the floor. The case was closed. The slipper had never truly been missing. It had simply been traveling, finding warmth, comfort, and companionship where it could. Bober rested his chin on his paws, satisfied. Some mysteries were best solved quietly. And some slippers, it seemed, just wanted to feel included. Bober and the Case of the Missing Slipper uses a light mystery to explore comfort, attachment, and intention. What appears to be mischief is reframed as an act of quiet affection. Bober does not steal out of disobedience, but out of a desire for closeness and familiarity. The slipper carries Anya's scent, symbolizing security and connection in her absence. The investigative tone highlights Bober's thoughtful nature. His methodical sniffing and careful reasoning elevate an ordinary household moment into a meaningful narrative about understanding motives rather than assigning blame. By calling the act relocation, the story shifts perspective, inviting empathy toward animal behavior. Anya's reaction balances humor and acceptance. Rather than punishment, she responds with recognition, acknowledging the emotional logic behind Bober's choice. This reinforces the theme of mutual understanding within shared space. The repeated disappearance of the slipper suggests that such behaviors are not mistakes to be corrected, but expressions of routine and comfort. The reflection ultimately emphasizes that love often appears in unconventional forms. Bober's quiet companionship and instinct to surround himself with familiar objects show that belonging is built through scent, proximity, and shared presence. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And oppos. LL really help our channel grow, but if you don an oppos, T like it then skip it and don an oppos. T forget to check out our other videos. We love you and goodbye.